do you hope to accomplish with this picture? What does this film have in it for you?
Well, I hope to establish a character that can represent a certain section of the American consciousness, and through the entertainment also be educational. Whereas Rocky kind of provided the insight into a fighter, but he was more than a fighter. He was the working class man who became a working class hero, became a working class symbol, then tried to regain his simplicity again. While Rambo is a man who started out as a very flag-waving patriotic guy, was eventually scorned by the country, and now he's trying to get back his own dignity and regain the pride that he once had and shed the guilt. And that's what I'm trying to accomplish in this film, that these men have nothing to be guilty for. They should be prideful human beings, and they accomplished the job as much as they could accomplish under the situations and under the guidance in which they had. So Rambo is the spokesman for the man whose voice right now isn't loud enough.
Why make the search for the POWs the thrust of this motion picture?
Well, it's a mystery that hasn't been solved, and one that is, I think, a very pertinent subject in people's minds, because it's probably the last link of the war that remains unsolved. And it's also the most painful for many, because it has destroyed their families' lives, and their wives always have this doubt, could he be alive or couldn't he be alive? And if he is alive, what is he like now? So it's a very nagging question. I often put myself in that position. If I had a brother who was lost, I could never just say for certain that he was dead. I'd want to know for sure. And that's why I think this movie is quite pertinent in that fact and has a lot of validity.